What's up, gamers? My name is Shepard, and today I'm gonna be sharing with you another one of my favorite games. Now, I know by now it's very old. Diablo 3 came out ages ago. I myself only started playing it a little more than a year ago, I think. Year and a half, maybe. Can't really remember. But anyway, it's an awesome game. It's a really great game. I'm pretty sure everybody should be familiar with it right about now. But if not, welcome to Diablo 3. It is a awesome game. Um, I don't know, if you're not familiar with the Diablo series, you're obviously not going to know Diablo 4 is on its way out. It's still in development. It looks amazing. I cannot wait for Diablo 4 to come out. This is one of the games that me and my wife actually play together. She loves the game. I'm really glad we bought it together, got a copy for each of us, and we've been playing it ever since. So recently a new season came out, and started a new season, I started a new character, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a quick run through of the game, and not a run through of the game, I'm going to just give you an idea more or less what it's about. I'm not going to do the campaign thing, I'm going to do bounties and exploration, which is available for brand new characters only during season times. Otherwise, out of season, you have to complete the game with a new character, and then after that, you start the bounties and stuff like that. Okay, so let's start. I am at the moment. I'm playing. My character is level 47. Is not maxed out yet. I am playing with a demon hunter. That is my character over there at the back. Not this. This is my succubus. It's my companion. It is picking up gold and stuff for me. Okay, so I'm playing on expert mode at the moment. This game has about 20 difficulty settings. If you take a look here, you have normal, hard, expert, master, and torment. Then you go over to torment 2 up to 6, then up to 11, and then up to 16. So there's a lot of difficulty levels to choose from. Okay, but for now, we are going to stick it to expert because I'm not fully leveled yet. Okay, so, but let's jump into the game. Let me show you guys what it's about. Basically, the storyline is completely something else. It's completely different. You actually follow a story, start with a low-level character, and you play through the entire story, and so on and so forth. But what we're going to be doing here is we're just going to do bounties. Basically, you walk in, you fuck shit up, you walk out. Okay, and you get a bunch of rewards for it. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Let's see. Alright. Here I have my inventory. You pick up items, you check what's better for your character and what's not, and then you switch it up. You change it around. Okay, so basically, it is from the creators of World of Warcraft. If you don't know World of Warcraft, I'm not gonna go in on it. That's a whole different story. But so it's basically the same thing. You get a character, it's a specific class, and you chase the correct stats for it. You level it up. You take out monsters and demons and all kinds of crap. And as you had dungeons and raids and stuff in World of Warcraft, here you've got rifts. Rifts, Nephilim rifts, greater rifts, and so on and so forth. It's basically almost like a dungeon thing. It's the same effect. Okay, which you can do either alone or with friends or so on and so forth. Okay, so I am just gonna go through here quickly, see what items I have that's gonna make my character a little bit better before we go out into the world and start messing things up. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna switch it out with this one. That's gonna make a bit more damage. I'm gonna be honest. I am not an expert on on Diablo 3. Not yet. I'm just playing it for the fun of it. There is a ton of tutorials out there for exactly how everything works. Gems, items, and so on and so forth. It's huge. The scale of the game is a lot smaller than World of Warcraft, but believe it or not, people have been playing this thing for ages. And initially, when I came over from World of Warcraft, I was playing that for years, and then I started Diablo 3, and I was like, but there's not so much to do here. And I was actually quite surprised. There is quite a lot to do, and with new seasons coming out, there's new gear, new thing, you know, and it doesn't really get boring, my opinion. And my wife loves the game, so it's something we can play together, so I love it. She loves it, I love it, we're all good, everyone's happy, and yeah, alright, so I am just going to empty my inventory a bit, prepare my items, salvage all the stuff I don't want, which is basically everything, and I'm gonna put my gems and jewelry and stuff. I'm gonna put that in my box. My box is really small. Like I said, this is I only have one slot. You get more slots and more boxes, you know, stuff like that, but later on. But this is a new seasonal character, so yeah, I haven't really done that much. Okay, so basically how it works, we are going into the map, and these exclamation marks, that's where your missions are. Okay, so this will all be familiar if you ran through the storyline. Then you'll know all of this, you'll know the enemies, you'll know the area, all that, because the bounty, the adventure and bounties and stuff is designed to be played after finishing the main game. Okay, so this is just for grinding, killing stuff, and making your character more powerful. I mean, that's basically it, and that's good enough for me. So, let's go. Okay, now each different character obviously has different weapons and different skills, and as I'm playing, I'm probably gonna level up soon, and I'm gonna actually make use of a bunch of skills and the skill selection menu, and you'll get a bit of an idea of how stuff actually works. So my Demon Hunter is kind of an expert on freezing, apparently. So, yeah. That didn't go too bad. I'm a little bit out of practice anyway. Yeah, like my Demon Hunter has the ability to put down these turrets that fight for me. And I have my little spider pet there, and I have a rain of arrows, and there's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of different... I mean, each character has so many different skills that he can actually utilize. You can chop and change them, and you know, you can switch them up to suit your playstyle. And not just that, but you get different gear sets that actually support your skills. If you like doing a certain thing, then there's probably some piece of gear for it out there that boosts it. It's difficult to explain. You have to get into it yourself to really understand what's going on. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun. There's so much to do, and you can grind and grind. And the nice thing is, okay, on the one hand, a little bit of a sucky thing is that when you log out and you log back in again, your bounties change. All the bounties, they basically restart. They refresh, so there's no progress saving in bounties. It's designed for it's designed for grinding. That's basically what it's about. It's designed for grinding. That's it. So it doesn't really matter. I won't say it doesn't matter whether you finish a bounty or not. I mean, that's what this is all about. But there's no progress saving. And every time you log in and you log back in, the bounties refresh. The bounties are different, so it gets mixed up a lot. So it's every single time you go in, it's something different to do. Okay, some of these bounties I've done quite a couple of times, over and over, but I mean, it's part of the grinding process. Everyone should be familiar with some kind of a grinding process in some or other game, so it's not like it's completely new to any or all of us. So, yeah, the game is a lot of grinding, but it's a lot of fun. It is really a lot of fun, and as your difficulties go up, you earn more money, you get more experience, and the fights get crazy. I love that. You gotta see the magnitude of the fights. It is absolutely crazy. There are so many enemies on screen at some points in the game. It's madness. You can hardly keep track of where the hell you are. So it gets absolutely crazy. Okay, so basically, as you can see now, all we had to do here was enter this eastern channel, this area that I'm in, and then go over to level 2, which we did, and now we just have to kill all the enemies in the area. And that's basically it. That's what we have to do. So yeah, it's grinding. It's walk in, fuck shit up, and walk out. That's basically it. But it's fun. Also, just like Doom Eternal that I'm busy working on, it is the same thing. It's not too difficult, it's not a lot of planning, not a lot of thinking, it's not puzzles, it's not investigation work. You walk in, you mess shit up, you leave. So it's the perfect game to unwind at the end of a long day. That's the way I see it. Oh crap.
Darkness awaits you.
I'm not completely happy with the build that I have here yet, but I'm working on it. I'm still exploring actually, because the Demon Hunter, I've never had a max level Demon Hunter before. Never got it up to that. So I'm still exploring the possibilities and all that. And that's what makes it so cool. There's a bunch of different characters. There's honestly a bunch of different characters, and there is so many combinations to a character and gear sets and all of that. It's madness. It's absolutely crazy. There's so much to do. So it's all in all a really awesome game. I mean, look at that. It's getting crazy already. I'm not really on a very difficult level of the game, high difficulty setting or anything. So, and the fights get really crazy, but I love it. It's amazing. I think if you play it over the course of quite a few years, then it's gonna cost you a spare mouse or two. Okay, but that's it. You can see now the objectives have been cleared, so we're done. If we go into the map, we can see here that one of the bounties has been completed, so we move over to the next one. Kill Mage Lord Miskin. So we're going there. And I think when we get there, we are just going to check the inventory quickly, see if we picked up anything nice. Nope, nope, not for a character. Nope, don't use shields. Nope, nope, nope. Wait. Toughness. I'd do anything for more damage. Yeah, well, I'm a ranged character anyway, so if it's a little bit squishy, if I'm a little bit squishy, I guess I can be forgiven. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Not gonna sacrifice my damage for that. Okay, now these over here, your damage, toughness, and recovery, these go into the millions. Make no mistake. Your max level is level 70. And from there, you keep leveling up, but then you go over to Paragon Levels. And with each Paragon level, you get this menu. For each Paragon level, you get one of these points. One core point, offense, defense, utility. So for each Paragon level that you go up, you get these points. And then you can assign them to a bunch of different skills and stats. So that's pretty fun. Everybody always wants to get to Paragon first, so I can't wait to get there. So I can really push this character to the limits and see what it's all about. Alright, so enter the Vault of the Assassin, kill enemies in the Vault of the Assassin, and then we gotta kill that Mage Lord. Okay, now, let's see how I'm running past enemies. With the bounty thing, the amount of time that you spend to kill everything isn't really worth it. The reward of the bounty itself, it rewards you with so much cash and experience and stuff that there's no point in really taking down everything on your way to an objective, unless it's like now and we actually have to take down everything in here, or at least 100 of everything in here. Well, not 100 of everything, no, that sounds way wrong. We have to take down 100 enemies in here. So by all means, yeah, then it's worth it, but on your way to the cave or the area or the whatever, there's really no use in taking down everything. Besides, sometimes it takes so damn long in some of these areas just to find where you're supposed to be going that you can't really afford to lose time taking down unnecessary stuff. Okay, that's just my opinion. And sometimes you kill all the required enemies long before getting to where you're supposed to be or getting to the boss or whatever. And other times you kill the boss the moment you set foot in a dungeon or in an area or whatever. Okay, so here we are. We went up with skills and we unlocked a few new skills. So this is basically how it works. Let's take this for example. My primary attack, entangling shot. There we go. Okay, shock collar. Okay, now you get different skills. And then each skill has runes, which will give it a specific, thing. Increase slow duration, increase hated generated by entangling. Shock collar, I like that because the enemies take additional damage as well. Okay, so let's just go through everything. Elemental arrow, we got shoot a fiery arrow that explodes, shoot a frost arrow that splits into multiple arrows after hitting an enemy, which is cool. Shoot an electric bolt that stuns enemies on a critical hit. Okay, I'm fine with what I already have. Caltrops, reduce the discipline cost. Caltrops damage enemies, which is better. Spider Companion, Ferret Companion. Instantly pick up all nearby health globes and gold. Summons a pair of Ferret Companions that collect gold for you. Increase the gold each monster drops and increase your movement speed. Nah, it's fine. Boar Companion. Charges to you and stun nearby enemies. Summons a Bat Companion that increase your hatred generation. This one, your spider throws a web at nearby enemies. So that actually helps to slow them down. So that's why I stick with the Spidey. I like the Spidey. Okay. Right. So that's basically how your skill menu works. Oh crap. Taking a wee bit too much damage there. Okay, there we go. That's all done. Let's see. I hope I'm not going the wrong way because that happens a lot. That you go in completely the wrong direction. What the? Oh, it's actually a guard tower.
Your fear betrayed you.
Ow. See, I have already killed the enemies. The 100 enemies, I think I've killed almost like 300 of them by now. Placing down the turrets. Oh man, come on! You guys are killing me here. Not really, but this is madness. Madness. This is Sparta! I love that scene. I love that movie. That was one of the greatest movies ever. 300. Leonidas and his 300. Amazing movie. Wish I could say it with such a deep voice as him. Oh, here we go. There you are. Alright, put down the Spidey, put Caltrop, put one of the turrets over there, another one there, and where the hell do you think you're going? Bounty complete. That wasn't too bad. Alright, what do we get? Anything new? Anything cool? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. That blows. Next. Getting away there for a bit. Okay, here's basically the same thing. Basically the same thing. We have to kill 100 these things. See? Already killed 100 enemies. Oh, there you are.
I'm still waiting.
And I am frozen. Why am I frozen? Oh crap. Okay, see? Like now. I killed the boss, but there's still a bunch of enemies that still has to be killed. And sometimes it's a real pain in the ass just finding everybody you're supposed to kill.
My hatred is too low.
And the bounty's complete. Ooh, now we got a companion. See that? See that? That thing is overpowered. That thing is max level, and I swear it is max Paragon level as well. This is a seasonal bonus. So here, in this season, whenever you activate one of these things, then you get this copy of yourself, which is like overpowered as fuck. It's not even funny how strong that thing is.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive
Okay.
of the seven
Help
evils,
me tend
and
the
is a
necromancer.
master of
Okay, we're
deceit.
gonna skip
It
all
is
of
said
this
that he manipulated
and
Asmodeth
just
into
get over
revolt
to where we're
against the
supposed to be. I
primevals.
don't want to
This
waste too
began
much
the
time.
Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the primevals to our mortal
Oh, you
realm.
gotta be kidding me. Let's just place down some traps, just for the fun of it. That looks like a bunch of kills we can't really just pass up.
Darkness awaits you.
I'm sure it does. I am basically just pissing everything off as I go. And then running away.
This will be interesting.
We have to help the necromancer.
You're a necromancer, aren't you? What brings you here?
Powerful spirits haunt these ruins. I was not summoned to defeat them. I was able to track them. I fear the coven that invades the region will want to use the spirits for their nefarious purposes. If you dare, try to put them to rest. Activate the totems to release the spirits, and be prepared to fight.
Okay.
Not ready yet.
And you hear their angry voices. Still more remain.
One more left.
This is not a very long bounty quest, if I'm not mistaken.
I have vanquished the spirit. Let's see what the necromancer has to say.
The voices fade. The spirits in this place are calm. I can begin the work of freeing them. The howling of the spirits lessens. You have put them to rest. Wait. Listen.
Ooh. I just got a really rare helm. Excuse me. What the hell just happened? Are your spirits calm now?
We have denied the Coven, but I fear they will find other, darker powers to exploit. Thank you, and go with the blessings of Rathma.
I got a really cool helm there. Alright, and another bounty done. And then the last one. Kill Vidian. Final bounty. Okay, I remember this. Okay, I'm just gonna run. This is a really cool area, actually, and sometimes there's some crazy fighting going on in here. Like, really crazy, like this.
That was just a taste.
Ooh, cursed chest. Okay, we have to do the cursed chest. The cursed chest is just, you have to do the cursed chest. The cursed chest is awesome. The cursed chest allows you, it's like a chest with really cool items in it sometimes. And if you can do all of this crap in a certain time limit, which I usually fail because I'm still really low level, if you can do that, then you actually get a second chest. Absolutely free. With even more cool items in it.
That was just a taste.
I got 6 seconds left. I'm not gonna make it. Ah, that sucks. That's okay. I got a bunch of cash and experience for it. So, yeah. 75 enemies killed. Okay, now we can leave the rest of these bozos. There's like a lot of enemies here. See what I mean? And this isn't even so much. This really isn't even that crazy. To be honest. It's really not even that crazy. This is not the worst I have seen. And even the worst that I have seen is not yet the worst. There are so many enemies in here. I am getting worried. Because it's taking really long to get where I want to be.
Do you want more?
Oh, come on. I want the exit, please. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right. I should actually have saved my arrows for this area right. The bad thing is, actually, by killing all of these people, you kind of initiate the problem. That's the sad part. What the? Okay, you're actually supposed to go through to the boss there, but see if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Oh, wait. There we go. And I'm not doing anything. I'm really not doing anything. Okay, now I'm doing something. Look at that. This thing is crazy. This thing is honestly crazy. That demon undercopy of mine is just, I don't know, man. It's nuts. It's completely nuts. Sanctum of Blood. Here we go.
There you are. Don't tell me that you never
Yes,
suspected I was more
here
than
I
what
am.
seemed. It was the only way that I could get close to you.
And now, we're about to get much closer.
Bring it on, baby boy. Let me see. Let me show you how close I can get. I will be placing my turrets. Raining arrows down on your ass.
You are not the first to die here.
I'm still here, dude. I haven't gone anywhere.
I'm still waiting.
Darkness awaits you!
I haven't left yet.
So much power!
Yeah, I do have.
Hells instead of being summoned to a fallen angel. I will do better.
Not such a big mouth now, right? Okay, and we got a bunch of cool
My
items.
pack is full.
Ah, crap. You see, this is an issue, because if I change it now, I don't have the dual crossbow thing anymore. And I like the dual crossbow thing. Ooh, there's better pants. Let's put on better pants. Okay, but, alright, that's it. I think, I'm not gonna take that. It could be a great item, but I'm leveling so fast anyway, it doesn't really matter. Okay, all of the bounties have been completed, so we go back here to the home base, if you want to put it like that. And, yeah. Now, first, I'm gonna run through these, just make sure there's nothing I actually want to keep. There's better braces. That's something that's better at least. And the rest, nope. Don't really care about the rest. Okay, so, hey, actually nothing got damaged. We can salvage all of this. Hey, we got some legendary items there. That's awesome. So legendary, legendary, and then all of the gems. All of the gems. Alright, so yeah, there we go. And now we go to this dude.
The world is safer now for your efforts. Take this. You have finished all the bounties here, but more await you in other lands.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, we get this. With a bunch of other cool items. More rare items, set items. And now, see all these books? Those books? Now you actually go to the corresponding person. It'll be the blacksmith or the jewel crafter or whatever. And you teach him. It doesn't matter on which tab you are here. You teach these to him and then he can forge you the armor. Forge you the armor or the weapons depending on the blueprint or plan that you got. Alright, so yeah. Just stick that in there. And that's it. That's Diablo 3's adventure mode. Adventure and bounties mode. That's it. That's basically what you do. You do that in every area. There is your map. Now, if you have Diablo 3, you will have Act 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you have Reaper of Souls, you will get Act 5 as well. And all of them are exactly the same. Well, not exactly the same. The map obviously looks different, but then you've got different bounties in different areas. There's so many places to go, but you only have 5 bounties in an area. So you can go through all of them. Unfortunately, it sucks. Believe me, I tested it, but you don't get jack shit for completing all of them in one run. I did it a couple of times. You don't get anything. No extra chests, no reward, no achievement. If I'm not mistaken, I don't even think you get an achievement. It actually blows. But, yeah. But, check it out. If you haven't already, check out Diablo 3. It's a really awesome game. And it will prepare you and give you an idea of what is going on before Diablo 4 comes out. And we jump in there. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. This was just a share of one of my favorite games. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't checked it out, do it. Get Diablo 3. It is amazing. Really fun. Oh, and you can play up to 4 players in a party. So bring your friends. It's a really cool game. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. Thanks for the support, guys. I will see you next time. Cheers.